Wow, you guys are so fast. Hi, Chow. Hi, Diana. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Mary. Hi, Donna. Hi, Erica. Hi, Marva. Melody, Sharon. Hi, everybody. Jane at home. Welcome to your first live. Carol, Sandy, Sally, Amy. Some new names on here. Hi, Sugar Peeps from Massachusetts. Hello, Terry. Leona. Diane. I just got done with dinner and kids went off their own ways, and I got this stamp set while I was in Florida. This is the Holtz Stamptember Stampers Anonymous, and I kept thinking I just wanted to come down and like color it and play with it. So I thought, you know what? Let's give a giveaway. So I'm going to show you early people what the giveaway is, and then we'll have the giveaway later, and it'll be for the folks that are here. So make sure you are commenting along, interacting, in order for your chance to win. It is going to be U.S. residents only. Sorry, guys. But don't worry. We have something cooking for international folks. Yeah, I just noticed the picture's blurry, too. Hold, please. Could be my dirty iPad. Okay. And the camera is like the glare is bad. Okay, is that better? Did I fix it? Hello, Christy. All right, so in this set, this is the Stamptember. Yeah, why is it all blurry? I have it as 720. It's like the internet's super slow. Well, Carol, you will have the chance to win it. Hold on. I'm going to go out and come back here in with my phone and see if that comes in better. All right, so for those of you that it's blurry, go out and come back in, and it seems to fix it. Hi, Jerry. Sending you hugs, Jerry. I hope your son's doing okay. All right, we'll see if it fixes itself out. I think it's the internet, honestly. Yeah, so let me show you what comes with this, and then I'll show you what I have for the winner. I think I put together a pretty good prize package. So make sure you hit in the top right corner. You can change the picture quality. You want to change it to the highest you can do. Otherwise, it will go to advanced and change it to like 480 or 720. And that usually clears it up. All right, but we'll see how this ends up here. All right, so what this comes with is a red rubber stamp on the backing from, this was again, Tim Holtz designed it for Stamptember. And it is a red rubber cling stamp, so they put it on this nice heavy plastic backing sheet, and then you can pull out the stamps. I don't know, can you go ask your brother and check how many, make sure, tell everybody to get off the internet and get back on, because I think it's affecting the quality. going? All right, I don't know where that's at right now. All right, Leah's going to go do some reconnaissance for us. All right, so, and I don't think there's anything I can change here on this end. Let me turn roof. Nobody wants to see that. Back again. Yeah, it's like it's lag, yeah. Because I can see it okay, and on my phone, I see what you guys are saying. It is lagging a little bit. So Leah's going to go see if she can go kick some people off the internet in the house. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can check my settings. Hope I didn't lose you guys. Uh-oh, I think it's frozen. Am I back? I'm back. I fixed it. Yay. All right. Yay. All right. Okay, now you guys can see clearer, right? It's better. Okay. It's the secret. I logged off and logged back on real quick. All right. From Tim Holtz for Stamptember at Simon Says Stamp. It is sold out. You can no longer purchase it. I have an extra brand new one that I'm going to give away. I'm also going to add some other goodies to this, but let me show you what you get in the stamp set. So you get this red rubber clean stamp set. Comes on this nice backing pad. And the stamps that you get, and by the way, if you have not seen Tracy Fear's video on this, oh my gosh, that woman is just, she is truly an artist. I am in awe of her talent. And you know what I love about her talent? She is always doing something different. Like, she doesn't think that she's an artist, and she always says, I'm not an artist, but she truly is an artist, that she naturally does something different every time she makes something. There's never anything the same. There are some people that just make the same thing over and over again, and they change the colors. She is just gorgeous. But anyway, the stamp set has these sentiments in the air. There's a feeling of Christmas. There's a cloud. There's Santa and his sleigh and some reindeer. You have this little swirl of stars or magic dust. Believe in the magic of Christmas. It's the most wonderful time of year. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. And then this set of trees. And I just really, you know, if you take this Santa Claus out of it, I really like the clouds, the stars, and the trees. I was like, this is an all-year set. This is not just a Christmas set. And then it came with these little moon stencils. And you guys know lately I've been really harping on the moon stuff. So I thought this was neat that you get a moon mask and a moon stencil. So you can make your own little layered moon. So I thought that was cute. Yes, I will have to get T's video linked for you guys. I did not tell any of my admins I was going live. I like to just jump on and have fun with you guys. I'm not promoting anything tonight. I just want to have fun with you guys. I don't always, you know, promote design team products or try to sell anything, you guys. Sometimes, oops, got to stick it on the right way. I just want to have fun with you guys. Just spend time with you. I had a pretty rough day. I'll tell you a little bit more about it here in a moment. And so I just needed to escape, and I wanted to tell you guys how much I missed you. So here's the stamp set. Here is the moon. Okay, now audio's cutting out. Okay, Meg says audio's good. Okay, good. So that's the set. I have a brand new set with everything included that I purchased. I bought these on my own, and I want to give it away to one of you guys. So we'll do that a little later. But I also am going to add a few things to this giveaway. So in this giveaway, you are also going to get still lagging, it says. It went back to doing that thing again, didn't it? I think someone in my house is using the internet. Hold on. Let me go tell my family to get off the internet. think that's what it is. That's so weird. Because it's not raining or anything here. I don't know. Well, I don't want to go out and come back in. Hi, Leslie from PA. Where in PA, Leslie? Just give me a roundabout area. You don't tell me exactly. All right, I went on my lunch break, and I went and got a couple of things. Because, like I said, I'm having a bad day. Oh, Altoona, you're out by Tracy. It's a YouTube Facebook problem. Picture is frozen and still no audio. I'm right here. I agree. I don't like that they limit the releases either. Yeah, I agree with you, Dark Iris. Yes. All right, I'm going to try that thing again. It might kick me out for a second, but hopefully it'll let me back in. So hold on. Fix it. I got to go out and come back in. Did that fix it again? I don't want to have to do that this whole live. Okay. All right. Donna says she can hear and see just fine in Alaska. Okay, good. Everybody's good, good, good. More clear, better. Okay, okay. All right, so I'm going to include in this a Christmas bundle. So I have purchased these red and white poinsettia stickers. Okay. Some clear vinyl stickers. These are clear, but they have foiling on them. So for my special gals, Foiling Snobs Club people. So these are Christmas stickers. Terry says, go with it. You're right, Terry. Thought there was one more set. Hold on. Nope, I have autumn stickers. I thought I bought some more Christmas stickers. Nope, I bought autumn stickers. That's okay. And you're going to get a snow pen. So you're going to get these. You're going to get the stamp set. You're going to get the snow pen. If you don't know what a snow pen is, I will demonstrate it for you. So you're going to get the stamp set with the stencil. You're going to get the 2 sets of poinsettia stickers. You're going to get these foiled stickers. And I think I don't know if this is 1 or 2 sheets of stickers, but there's a lot of foiled stickers. They're already foiled. You don't have to do anything. Very easy. Yes, thank you, Leslie. And a brand new snow pen. Okay. All right. So these are all going to go in the giveaway. But I wanted to play with the stamp set. When I watched Tracy do her video, I was just like in awe at how beautiful it came out. So of course, I need to play with it. All right, so we will give that away today at the end of the video. Yeah, I don't know why it cut out. My quality looks pretty good now, so. All right, Jerry, love you, sending hugs. Hi, Michelle. Michelle, did you get my birthday card yet? You may not have. A snow pen is wonderful for Christmas cards, and I promise I will show you guys. So I am not into, I don't like masking. I hate it, actually. It's like fussy cutting. I hate that too. But I wanted to try to do like a quick and easy way of doing this card. So I'm actually going to do, let's do some ink blending first. And this is, I think this is Chrome Coat Digital Glossy paper from Marco's. You see there's a little bit of a sheen to it. Similar to Hamilco. Oh, well, Michelle, you let me know when you get it. I think you'll like it. There goes the internet again. I think it's just my internet having a problem. Can't keep up with me. All right, so I'm going to take a little bit of removable adhesive. Where's my removable adhesive? Permanent. And I have 80 million glue things in my drawer and I can't find removable. Here we go. Okay, so I'm just going to tack a little bit of that down. Oh, I guess I have to stamp it this way. I'm going to put my moon. Oh, this piece I already used. That's why it looks dirty. Okay. Actually, yeah, I can't use that one. All right, so I was working on another project, which I'll show you guys later. Now I'm going to just blend. Hi, Simon! I got some goodies to show from Simon, too. I just filmed that video. Okay, so I'm using Simon's Midnight Snack. And I'm just going to hold this down and just blend it, okay? I want my moon to be there, but I really want this to be kind of dark. And like I said, if you watch Tracy's video, oh my gosh, she really does it wonders. I don't have the patience to do all of that coloring like she did, so I'm kind of doing the lazy way here. And I have not stamped this out yet, so you guys are playing along with me on my new stamp set here. Yeah, Erica, I just use the 80. I don't really go with higher weights because when you're foiling, you're going to attach it to card bases anyway. So you don't need your foiled panel or your stamp panel to be too heavy. When the paper's too heavy and you're foiling it, a lot of times you're going to get over foiling if you're hot foiling or under foiling if you're doing toner foiling. So 80 pound I found is kind of the sweet spot for paper. Unless you're doing card bases, and when you're doing card bases, you can really use any paper. It doesn't have to be any particular paper when you're doing card bases. I use cheapy paper for card bases. All right, so that's going to be my sky. I'm going to give that just a second to rest. I want to show you guys a secret. This is another video I have coming out. Ready? I have magic paper. Does that look familiar, Simon? Oh, now you guys are going to want to know how I did it. You'll have to watch my video to find out. It's a secret. It's a secret. Okay. Simon loves it. Simon, I loved your foiling video. You are coming along. So proud of you. Okay. All right. So then I'm going to take my little mask off, and since I used removable adhesive, I can just take an eraser and take that off of there. And now we come in with the other stencil that comes with this, and you're just going to hold that down, and I'm going to grab a gray dauber. I don't have a gray dauber. We'll use a brush. And what do I got here? That's some Catherine Pooler Twilight. Oh my gosh, you guys see the new CP ink colors? I'm gonna get them. They're too pretty. All right, there's our moon. Okay, really simple. I appreciate them sending the mask and the stencil to take that guesswork out of everything. That's super simple, super easy to do. Wonderful, easy sky there. So now I do need to make sure that this is dry, because if it's not dry and I try to do heat embossing, what's going to happen is it's going to stick everywhere. So I am going to just take the heat tool to it real quick here. All right, super pretty. And I'm going to use something a little different here. I'm going to mix and match a couple of different embossing powders that I have. Somebody asked a question in our group today that said, which is the best embossing powders? And I always... and I have bought a lot of supplies, you guys, and this is going to be, I don't think we talked about this in our what to buy right the first time video, but I would definitely say Ranger or Wow. And if you do some digging, you can do some research, you will find out that Wow embossing powder, which I think comes from the UK, right? Wow embossing powder is actually one of the original companies to sell embossing powders. Not only are they one of the original companies, they are one of the largest manufacturers of embossing powders. And so a lot of the other companies that you see that sell embossing powders buy their embossing powders from Wow. Now, obviously, Wow is going to keep all of their colors proprietary that they manufacture for themselves. And then other companies get, you know, the B quality. Maybe not the top quality, but the B quality. So a lot of companies... do purchase their embossing powders from Wow, so just so you know that. But there are some, and I've bought a ton of them, and you guys know I'm sensitive to smells, and there is one company where the embossing powders to me smelled like melted crayons, and it just got to a point where I was like, I can't use these anymore. They smell like melted crayons. That doesn't make me happy. I cannot use them. Okay. Oh, so since this is a rubber stamp, we need to remove our little mouse pad thingy. Hello, Arnetta. Okay, I hope this is dry. Use my anti-static tool. Meg says she loves Wow embossing. And I did not know that. I think Stacy's the one that told me. Stacy's very analytical and looks into a lot of things. She's great when it comes to like researching stuff. All right, so I'm going to take my Versamark and ink that up. Stampers Anonymous is really cool. I got to meet the owner, Ted. He is so amazing. Great guy. Definitely you're going to see some of his stamp companies in Stamp Wars. Not going to tell you guys when, but he was really awesome when talking to Tracy and I about Stamp Wars. So we're super excited to have them. I'm going to ink and stamp one more time. Just because I want it nice and juicy. Simon says Ted is so nice. It's just easy to, you know, in a world where this has become so commercial and you find like genuine people that really just want to have fun crafting and really want the best for their customers, it's so nice to meet somebody like that. And I got to give a shout out to Simon. Simon's new release came out while I was at work in Florida, and they sent it to me anyway, so thank you, Simon. But they sent the 2 new ink pads, and as Simon said in his video, it didn't, the ink pads are super hard to open, and Simon didn't want to put out a product that would cause issues for you guys. So they made a decision not to put those ink pads out. So they emailed all of us and said, you know, you can show the products, but please don't show the ink pads until we get this issue resolved. I don't know any company that would have done that. I think most companies would have said, let it go. and we'll deal with the complaints as we get them. And for Simon, you know, to be, again, just a savvy businessman. Simon, you're just so good. You know, more people could really learn from him. So thank you for that, Simon. And I agree with you. They were a little tough to open. So I can only imagine somebody who has arthritis or something in their hands, that would have really not have been a good idea to get those out to them. So good job, Simon. Yes. I'm sure you could sell them at a discount, like later on. Say, hard to open lids. All right, so let's heat this up. Oh, I used the Wow Midnight Dream. You guys know I had fun with this navy embossing powder a couple weeks ago, so I wanted to share that with you guys. But I thought this would look cool if it was like dark and sparkly. Because it's glitter, I do want to kind of take my time and evenly heat it front and back. Also, by heating front and back, you'll have less warping in your paper. All right, so it's kind of like, almost like a ghosted image. Like when you look at it straight on, you see the outline, but until you actually tilt it, yes, that is very pretty. And then I'm going to take the other stamp, which is like the swirly stars. I guess we could do the trees too while we're here. Why not? Let's just do them all. Yeah, I didn't want to do coloring because I suck at it. I just don't have the patience for coloring. That would be like torture to me to watch coloring. I know you guys enjoy it. I can't do that. Okay, I'm going to do my little swirly swoosh over here. There we go. Kind of like that. There. Same thing. And because I used Simon's inks, they dry very quickly. They're, you know, if you use distress inks or pigment inks, they're going to be wet for a while, and the embossing powder is going to get everywhere. So using Simon's inks, they're dye inks, they dry very quickly. We can go right into embossing. Okay, so there's our little swirly. Take that out. I'm going to move this up. I'm going to do the trees down here in the corner. Ink that one again. Okay, now we're going to do some more embossing. So I'm going to do my little swirly magic pixie dust, Santa magic dust up here. And this is Catherine Pooler. I'll have to tell you guys in a second here. Also, Wow Disco Ball. So it's going to be real sheer. It's just going to be a slight shimmer. Real subtle. And then I have one more color we're going to do on the trees, and we're just going to heat emboss them both at the same time. Okay, this is Royal Emerald, and this is green and gold. So this is going to have less sparkle and more metallic. So those trees are really going to like kind of take over the scene here, but that's okay. It'll look cool. And that's a super chunky embossing powder. There's a lot of gold flecks in this. So we don't need that to be super solid. All right, we're going back to the heat gun here. Okay, so now we have our kind of our magic invisible Santa there. We have our stars, our little magic swirl, which is just slightly glittery, and we have our green and gold trees. So very subtle. It's not in your face. And, you know, if you're not big into coloring like I am, you can do little things like this. I thought of another idea with this stamp set that I'll share with you guys that I think would be pretty easy too. So now I want to show you guys the snow pen. So how the snow pen works. By the way, there's 2 types of snow pens you can buy. I picked these up at Hobby Lobby. I believe you can get them online. I'm sure that Michaels carries them. I know, Simon, it's so pretty. So it's actually the same manufacturer, but they package it 2 different ways. So Marvy makes it, and in the wintertime, they package it as a snow marker, and Hobby Lobby had these at 40% off last week. The other way they package it is if you go into the section where the shirts are, like the tie-dye make-your-own shirts, they have it as a fabric paint marker. And it says, bold tip, works on white and black shirts, Puffy. Okay, it's the same exact pen. It's just on how they market it, right? Pretty genius. How you want to use this, and this is the part you want to pay attention on because this can get messy, is you're going to take this on the edge of your stamping block, and it's like a paint marker, and it does come out and kind of go everywhere. And I do recommend buying a new one every year. This is my one from last year because they do tend to like kind of dry out, but this one didn't. Did you see that? I put one little dab and it kind of squirted out everywhere. You do not need a lot. Do not go direct to your card. I'm warning you now. Listen to Nancy when it comes to this one. Put it on a little stamping block. Then we're going to bring our card in. Probably should bring a splat box in. I'm missing something. What's going on? Yeah, Wink Stella, I just get the what do you call it? Just the clear. And Wink Stella is expensive for the clear. You can buy the Crafter's Companion one or the Nuvo marker for cheaper. All right, now we're gonna take our paint, either a paintbrush or a paint marker. This is a paint marker, and it's just a watercolor marker, I should say. So you can see there's some water in there. So my bristles are wet, and I'm going to flick. Now, you can decide at this point if you want more or less. I will tell you, the thicker this is, the better it works out. I do need to clean this up. Let me get a paper towel here. You can stop here, but that's not the magic in the snow marker. Hi, T, honey. Okay. Oh, I see Jean on here. Hi, Jean. I mailed your prize package out today. I mailed out 3 prize packages today. So, Cheryl Dean, your prize package from T's channel, mailed that out. And Jean Morin won our Halloween card challenge. Leah picked her card. And Suzanne, I think, won the other one, right? So to the winners, your packages were mailed today. But stay tuned, because I have more giveaways to give away. As Abraham says, never-ending giveaways. All right, so now what you're going to do, once you've splattered the paint marker or puffy marker, whichever one you get your hands on, you're going to now heat it up. All right, so watch this. I hope you guys could see that, but this is now puffed up. Can you see the dimension? So now we have our Magic Santa disappearing into the night, and we have our trees, and we have our snow pen, which literally puffs up. You could use white acrylic paint. If you don't have this, you can use Copic marker, Copic white ink, but this snow pen just really is opaque, and because it's puffy, like when someone gets this card from you, the camera is not doing justice here. It's showing that dimension. It really is puffed up, and it's so fun. Yeah, Barely Arts glue works great. Art glitter glue works great. Yes. Yeah, so it's just puffy paint. And like I said, there's two ways you can buy it. You can buy it as a Marvy fabric paint marker in the shirt section. And it says right here, puffy. And you want to make sure you get the white, because they sell it in different colors. So you're going to get the white. Or if you are looking at Hobby Lobby, they have it where all the snow, the Christmas stuff is. And it's called the snow marker. It is exactly the same pen. Just make sure that you don't put it straight down on your card, because you'll get a big blob. You want to put it off to the side. So I thought that was fun. But again, T, can you link your video? Because they kept asking about your video. And I didn't have anybody on here to link it. So T, link your video, because like I said, T really takes her time to color and make this card pop. The one you did with the Tim Holtz Stamptember set, the one you did the beautiful masking and coloring on. And I don't know if you guys saw, I did a mixed media video that I finally put up, and I was very inspired by T and her getting her hands dirty. And I'm just in awe with her ability for somebody. I mean, first of all, this woman is not just a card maker. She does crocheting. She does, did you do quilt making? She just is just, she's a force that I can't tell you. I'm so happy to have her as my crafty friend, because I really do learn a lot from her. All right, so another way I wanted to show you guys to do this was a much simpler way. Let me grab a regular piece of paper here. And I kind of call it like, almost like antique stamping. This is a piece of cream cardstock. This is, what is beeping? Oh, I'm running over my phone cord and it's beeping at me. Whoopsie, sorry. I think I'm going to try slimline with this. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but I'm going to try it. So, yeah, today I had meetings this morning. And my mom comes downstairs and she's all dressed up and like looking good. And I'm like, hey, where are you going? She's like, hey, can I have 20 bucks? I'm going to go to the store. I'm going to get some fabric. My mom, in case you guys didn't know, is a professional seamstress. She had back surgery a little while ago. She's been kind of recovering from that. So to see her, you know, get out of bed, put makeup on, get dressed, and like she looked good. So I was like, okay. So I give her some money to go do some shopping, you know, get out of the house. And I cut that first piece at 3 1/4. I'm cutting this at, or I'm now scoring this at 3 1/2 so that this becomes the base to my slimline card. So one piece of paper is my base and my stamp panel. And this is not Whisper White, vanilla, very vanilla from Stampin' Up. Okay. Anyway, she goes to the store. I'm on WebEx doing calls all morning for my job, like in front of like 20 people. And all of a sudden she calls me. I don't answer the phone. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe she needs extra money. I'm not going to like go to the store right now. I'm working. And she calls me back again, like hung up and then called back. And I finally answer. I'm like, Mom, I'm in a meeting. Like I'm in WebEx, cameras on, mics on, everything. I'm like, what's going on? What do you need? She goes, I'm at Joann's. I passed out. You have to come and get me. So I immediately like log off of my WebEx in a panic. Let's see here. Just trying to grab some brown inks here. I want like a sepia colored ink. I'm going to use Over Coffee. That's all I have in front of me. Yeah, so I leave my meeting, run out of the house, like go to Joann's, which is like, you know, 15 minutes from my house. Walk in, everybody's like pointing me to the back. She's back there laying on the floor in their bathroom. She's passed out. Not passed out, laying on the floor. They had called paramedics. They were on their way. Police were on their way. And I basically, like at this point, I'm just upset with my mom because I've had a problem with my mom for many years of being a prescription pain addict. And as a child, I didn't know what that was. I just assumed when somebody was taking medication given to them by the doctor that they were supposed to be on that medication. I am going to use Sandcastle as well. So I didn't understand what a prescription pain addict was, right? Well, my mom had her back surgery and she has been getting all of these pain medicines and she has anxiety. She has depression, you know, not good stuff, right? I'm just stamping this line of trees a little lower and a little lighter color here. So, yeah, I was really upset with her because I just picked up her meds and I said to her, the pharmacist told me you're not supposed to mix these pills with the other pills that you have. And when I got there, she had the dog. She had Leo with her in the car and the window was open. And I'm like, you know, you guys could have got into a car accident. You could have hurt someone. You could have hurt yourself. You could have lost the dog. Like, you know, I'm just thinking of all these situations that could have went wrong. And it was just not good. So I bring her home. I come back to work. Then I had to go. Actually, I had to go to work. Like I had to leave the house and go to work. And I was just so like upset. And I called my sister and I was like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do anymore. Like I can't babysit her, even though she's living with me. Like I don't know what else I can do at this point to try to give this woman a good life. I'm going to go on with icing on the cake, which is a darker brown, you know, to try to give her a quality of life that I think she deserves. She's here. I obviously do not ask my mom to contribute any way, money, time. I just want her to be a grandmother to Leah and Xavier. I don't want her to go to work. She's not working, but I don't want her to ever feel like obligated to any of that. And she just can't accept that. And she thinks by taking these medications that all of these doctors keep prescribing her, which is really what irritates me, because her surgeon even said to me, I don't want to give your mom this medication if she doesn't need it. That's a lot darker than I wanted it to be, but that's okay. And so I don't know who's prescribing her these pills, but I'm like, you know, everything is so electronic right now. do these doctors not see she's been prescribed this kind of pill and it shouldn't be mixed with this kind of pill and she shouldn't be given that pill? Or is it just easier to just prescribe her something, shut her up, and move on to the next patient? Like, what if something really bad had happened today? So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to be a better daughter to help her. And I just kind of felt like a big failure today. Because what if this had happened last week when I was in Florida and she was here with Leah? What if she got hurt? What if she got in an accident? What if she got killed? What if she killed someone else? I don't know. I don't know. So it's been a really tough day for me. You probably hear me getting a little emotional right now. So I had to escape. And the only way I knew to escape was to come down here, see you guys, and just kind of hang out. So yeah, that was my really crappy day. So when you guys say to me, I don't understand how Nancy does it. You know, how do I work? How am I a mom to my kids? How do I take care of my mom? How do I do a YouTube? I can't always do it. A lot of times I just do what I can do and swallow what I can't and just deal with it. But in this case, I need to ask for help. I need to get professionals involved to get her treatment, or, you know, find her a place where she can go where I know she's going to be safe, because I just can't trust the fact that she's going to be okay without somebody here to watch her. So it's tough. It's a tough position to be in. I stamped the cloud up and down this way, and then I turned it over and stamped it upside down here. Yes, she does use the same pharmacy, and it's actually my pharmacist who told me. My pharmacist has been my pharmacist for a long time, and my pharmacist said, you know, the prescriptions your mom picked up last week and the prescriptions she's getting now do not get mixed. She's like, please make sure your mom does not mix them. And I was like, yeah, okay. Like, and I told my mom that yesterday when I gave her the pills. I'm like, they said you can't mix these. You know, you really need to be careful with them. And she claims she didn't mix them, but I don't know. It's not like I watch her take the pills. I am going to do some, here we go, learn this trick from Kevin Nakagawa. Do some little impromptu masking here. And I stamped off so that I just have a lighter cloud kind of in the background there. So yeah, that was my really crappy day. I mean, it could have been worse. It could have been a lot worse. But it's like, I try so hard to try to get ahead and taking care of her and my kids and dealing with work and everything else. And then something like this happens and it really puts into perspective, like, I don't know that I can do all of this by myself anymore. I don't know that I can continue to pretend to be Superwoman without support. I don't have any support. No, I mean, you know, no financial support, no emotional support, no physical support. Like, just, it's tough some days. So when you guys are thinking, oh, well, here comes, you know, cheery Nancy, it's not always that easy, you guys. I really do come down here to run away from real life, and I'm sure a lot of you guys do the same thing. So I totally relate when you guys are just watching and you just need a distraction and you just, you know, don't want to think about what's going on in the real world. And that's why I do these videos, because it doesn't just help you guys, it helps me too. Okay, I need to cut this down 1/4 of an inch. I forgot to do that. So it should be 3 1/4 by 8 1/4, right? Oops, wrong side. So I just wanted to kind of give this little vintage look, but I'm going to add a little secret sauce here. I'm going to really make this pop. And of course, if you wanted to do coloring, you could do coloring. You make it any way you want. It is your card. All right. Thank you guys. I appreciate your support. Yeah, you guys are awesome. I love you guys. I really do appreciate you guys. I hope you guys know that. I mean, obviously, you know, we have fun doing this, but I really do love hanging out with you guys. Like, it's not just like hey, I have a YouTube, I'm obligated to make videos. I just like spending time with you guys. You know, without any obligation to you guys, any obligation to me. It's just fun. If I could just like rent a room and say, everybody come over and let's hang out, I would totally do that. All right, so this is the fun, scary part here. Oh, actually, I could probably do this a little easier. Hold on. Oh, that's not wide enough. Never mind. Never mind. I think if you've been watching my channel a while, you guys know where I'm going with this. This is not a new technique. Every year I make one card like this. It's always just one. Aw, thank you, Leslie. Thank you, guys. Oh, that's a good idea, Delene. I'll have to look into that. All right. So this is double-sided adhesive. I thought I had smaller sheets. And I'm going to cut this down to 3 3/4 by 8. Little larger than my card front size. And the reason for that is if my card front is 3 1/4, actually I'm going to do 3 7/8, right? Whatever, 3 1/2. Because I am terrible with sticking this on straight, okay? Oh, look at that, that's perfect. So if you cut it exactly the same size and you miss a corner, you're going to have adhesive everywhere and this isn't going to work. So trust me on this. Cut it a little larger. I need a non-stick pad. I don't have a non-stick pad anywhere because I used them all for resin. I also need a coffee filter because this is messy. All right. Okay. So I like this the way it is. I'm not going to do sentiments. I love that T and I are on the same page with sentiments. I like to put my sentiments on the inside or just wait until I'm ready to send the card and then add my sentiment. So at this point, we have everything stamped that we want to have stamped. And I did brown because I wanted it to have kind of like this sepia look. And I'm now going to take this super sticky double-sided tape. And I'm going to attempt to remove the backing, which I actually had my nails cut back because I know a lot of people complimented me on the longer nails, but you guys, I can't. I'm just too tomboy. I can't do fishing with the long nails. And I'm sorry, but my fishing makes me happy, and I think those deserve more than just long nails. I can't get this off. Diana's got to order coffee filters. All right, here we go. Once you get that off, you're going to carefully start on one end, peel back your backing there, and start to stick this down. And that's why you want a little bit of a border, because watch, as I put this down, it will go a little wonky crooked here. Oh, see that? See how there's more tape up there than down here? And if I had cut it the same size, I would be in so much doo-doo right now. Okay, then I'm going to take a bone folder, and we are going to burnish this tape all over the front of this card. And every year I make one glitter card like this. You can go back and watch my videos. I think I've done it with Blue Night rubber stamps the most. But it's just a fun, simple way to make something really pop. And I think it's kind of vintagey looking, in my opinion. But go try it and see what you think. Everybody has glitter. And the secret is you want to use translucent glitter. You don't want to use opaque glitter. Okay. Now we want to get this off of here. Now at this point, you want to cut off the excess. So get your Tim Holtz scissors, the non-stick scissors. Where's my big ones? Girl, I lost my bigums. Where'd my big scissors go? All right, here we go. Well, and Kathy, that's why I try to always say, like, be nice, you know. Hey, I get it. I'm not always the nicest person. I say it like it is. People say I'm too honest. I'm too blunt. But I know how to kind of... I know my emotions. I know who I am. I'm confident in myself to feel like if the time is appropriate for me to speak something, I need to speak something. And also, you know, if people are just kind of not truthful to themselves, if they're deceiving themselves, they think they're deceiving the rest of the world, right? And some people may be aware of that, and some people may not be aware of that. But to me, if I feel like that's not healthy for them, and it's definitely not healthy for me, I need to distance myself from those people. And unfortunately, I have distanced myself from my mom for a long time, and it is a little difficult now because obviously I have children and I want her to be a part of their lives, and she's getting up there. She's 72. She's not old, but you know, I just want her to know it's not okay for you to do the things you do. It's not okay for you to say some of the things you say. It's not okay. And that's with a lot of people in my life, unfortunately. There are a lot of people that come into your life and they're a lesson or they're a blessing, right? So either you have people that are a blessing. You guys are all a blessing to me. But there are some people that have been a lesson to me. And I take those lessons to heart. I think that I always give people a second chance, or try to help them realign themselves, but it doesn't always work. And at the end of the day, I have to make the best decision for me and my kids. And sometimes that means distancing those people, no matter how much you love them and care about them. If they can't see what they're doing to themselves and what they're doing to you, I have to make that decision for them. So yeah. Aw, Michelle said she hasn't spoken to her sister for 11 years. I get it. I get it. I get it. You know, and I don't normally get into a lot of my personal life with you guys. I think I do share a lot, but things like that I only share with my closest friends. But like I said, I needed an escape today, and I wanted to be honest with you guys and tell you, you know, I don't always have a sunshine, you know, demeanor, positive day attitude. I'm a normal person just like you guys, and bad things happen or could happen, and yeah. All right, here we go. I only have 20 minutes. All right, Terry, I will hurry. All right, so now I'm going to remove the backing. And at this point, you can do half and half again. So you can already imagine how cool this is going to look. This is Art Glitter Ultra Fine Transparent Glitter. And I am just going to sprinkle that down onto the coffee filter. And then grab the other side. And I want to keep this backing because we're going to use that in a second. You know who makes great glitters? Elizabeth Craft Designs makes great glitters. I mean, I don't use a lot of glitter, but she makes beautiful glitters. Okay. So we want to make sure that this is fully covered. So after the first layer, you can go do a second layer, but I want to take this kind of the waxy background, and I'm going to put that back on my card, and I'm going to burnish that glitter in. And all that means is I'm just going to push it down into the tape, right? Because nobody wants a glitter card that's going to puke glitter all over them. All right, unless you want somebody's man to look guilty of going to the strip club, do not make glitter cards that puke glitter everywhere. That is not cool. All right, and now I can see there's a couple of spots where I missed glitter, or the glitter, there's just some empty spots. So I'm going to go in and glitter again. You know, make sure you get all of the edges, the corners. That's usually where I miss. I think I learned the coffee filter from Jennifer McGuire, you guys. I don't remember who, but love that idea. I had those plastic trays. They got all staticky. You don't need those trays. You just need some cheap coffee filters. All right, now going back to this, again, waxy paper, putting that over, and burnish again. And make sure you get all of the edges good. Okay, now we're gonna dust off the extra. Do not, I repeat, do not use your dusty brush. If I find out you used your foiling dusty brush on glitter, I will disown you. You need to have a separate glitter brush. I don't care if it's the same type of brush. I mean, you get 3 for $9 right now, but it must be a separate brush, okay? Because we want to get that excess glitter off. So I have this Nuvo fan brush here. Okay, we just want to make sure we get all that extra, all the little extra goodies off. Okay, and there we have our kind of vintage sepia Christmassy sky. And once you put the glitter on, it kind of blends all of that brown ink together. So it just looks like different shadows of color. It doesn't look like you have 3 different colors of brown because the glitter kind of camouflages that. If that makes sense. And now I'm just going to glue it all together. I missed it. What'd someone say? Yes, clear heat embossing. There's glitter heat embossing. So there's a number of different ways you can do this. You want to make sure your glue is not clogged when you're trying to glue your panel on a live stream. And I have a little bit of a glitter mess, but I will take a Swiffer and clean that up. Another tip I learned from Jennifer McGuire. Swiffer picks up that static cling and all that extra glitter, and it'll be gone. All right, so I think that looks pretty cool. It was pretty easy. I didn't have to color. So I made 2 very easy Christmas panels with the Stamptember set from Tim Holtz. So if you got this stamp set, I want to see in the Foiling Snobs Club what you made with it. So make a post and post the picture of it. And now it is giveaway time. Giveaway time. Are you guys ready? Now, I know a lot of you just jumped on. Wow, 151 people. I love you guys, all 151 of you. Even the trolls hiding in the background. I love you too. It's okay. I know you're there. All right. So what am I giving away? I'm giving away a whole week to come hang out with Nance and Craft. Someday. All right. So the goodies we are giving away are a brand new Stampers Anonymous Tim Holtz Stamptember stamp set. You cannot buy this. Please don't go pay $150 on eBay for it. And the moon mask. And, you know, somebody next year will destash it and they'll be selling it for 20 bucks. You know, so wait a year. You'll be all right. Okay. You're also going to get red poinsettia stickers, white poinsettia stickers, a sheet of these foiled stickers. Ooh, these gold snowflakes would look really good on there with Santa. And you're going to get your very own snow pen. Okay, so U.S. residents only. I know, everybody, don't get upset. I'm going to have an international drawing here soon, I promise. I want to know, what did you learn new today? Did you learn something new about the puff pen? Did you learn something new about vintage stamping? Did you learn something new about just throwing some glitter on top of it? So I want to know, what was your takeaway today? Anything that I talked about? Maybe you found out, you know, that Nancy's mom is a little cray-cray. I don't know. And for those of you guys that are international, we did sign up with another foiling company. They do ship international. I do think you got to order a whole bunch, though, to get it. So that's in the Foiling Snobs Club. If you go check that out. H&H has also restocked their foil. And I think tomorrow night, I am going to, I got to send an email out to Crafty Critta. But I think tomorrow night is the night I do some foiling and unboxing all of that fun stuff they sent me. And we'll do some giveaways tomorrow night with the holiday goodies, because they sent some Christmas foil art, some foils. And I think if I show those to you guys tomorrow, we can do a giveaway tomorrow. But I'm gonna see if they can give us a little bit of a discount code for you guys. So I'm gonna shoot them an email when we're done here and see if we can do a live tomorrow with the foiling, and see if I can get you guys to win some foils. After you cut hot peppers, don't touch your eye. Michelle says, yes, and don't touch your eyes after glitter either. Good point. Yes, yes, yes. All right, a lot of people saying the puff pen. The puff pen, didn't know you could heat it. Yeah, that was like an accident. You guys are liking the puff pen. Will the glitter work with dark reds? Ooh, yes, Donna, as long as it's a transparent glitter. So it shows you on here, ultra fine transparent glitter. So you want to make sure you look at your glitters and your embossing powders. Like Simon said, you could, if you're not a glitter person and you don't want to clean up that mess, I've done it with embossing powders too, and it's gorgeous because the embossing powders lock their glitter in if you have the glitter embossing powder. But you want to look for transparent. If it says O on it, it's usually opaque. T is for transparent. Let me actually, I think the wow. Okay, so see how here it says, oh my gosh, my eyes are so terrible. See how it says O? That's for opaque. OM, I believe, is opaque metallic. I think that's what that is, because that has the glitter in it. What else do we got here? T is for transparent. See that? So anything that has a T is going to work out pretty good on this technique, because you'll be able to see through it. But opaque is going to cover everything up. So like on the trees here, see how they were real chunky and covered everything up. Obviously that wouldn't work very well. But on this transparent, it worked. I really like my ghosty Santa. He does look like he's magically like disappearing in the background. I mean, you see he's there, but it's like, you know, I think that came out pretty cool. Okay, I'm going to start scrolling and I'm going to pick a winner. Winner, 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 winner. Okay, the winner is going to be Donna Long. Donna Long. Donna, I don't think you've won a giveaway from us yet. Have you, Donna? Donna Long? Donna, are you in the building? So close, Donna Baker says. Yes. Do we have like 3 Donnas on here? Hold on, I'm just reading the comments. I lost her comment. I hope I just didn't make a name up by putting 2 people together. Hi, Auntie Teresa. I didn't see you sneak in. All right, I swear there was a Donna Long on here, and now I don't see her. Is there a Donna Long? Oh my gosh. Am I losing my mind? Okay, there is a Donna Long, right? Okay. There she is. There she is. Donna Long, please email me your address at foilingsnobsclub@gmail.com. You will win this fabulous stamp set if you don't already own it. Hopefully you don't own it. If you own it, I'll send you something else and we'll pick another name. Please let me know if you own it or not. And I'll pick somebody else and I'll send you something else, Donna, if you do own it. Please. Okay, she doesn't have it. So you're going to get the brand new stamp set. You're going to get all these wonderful stickers and you're going to get the snow pen. And all you got to do is say, yes, I want my prize. Please mail it to me at this address, foilingsnobsclub@gmail.com. Send me your mailing address, please. And congratulations to Donna. And for the rest of you guys, I'm going to shoot an email over to Crafty Critta and see if we can do our live tomorrow night with all the Crafty Critta goodies, foils, foil art. I'm going to give some of those away tomorrow night. I'm going to see if they give us a discount code. So I think I will see you guys tomorrow night sometime. All right. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being my little support group. And don't forget the thumbs up on your way out. It'll be sometimes after 7, 8, 9. Depends on what I have to run around. I have to go pick up Mom's sewing machines tomorrow. They were at the repair shop, so I got to go pick those up. I got to take Xavier to go get some pants for a photo shoot my friend is going to do with my kids next weekend. So I got a lot of things I need to run around and do. So probably, 7, 8, 9, somewhere around there. All right, good night, guys. I love you. Be kind. Thumbs up. And I'll see you later.